Most common grammatical expressions. A grammatical expression is the name given to a phrase or a clause depending upon its function. It could be an adverbial phrase, an adjectival phrase, a prepositional phrase, or a relative clause. In today's lesson, we are going to learn some most common grammatical expressions because expressions create impression. Hello, Tausif here from Grammar and Pronunciation for Non-Natives Online Learning. Welcome to this channel. In this remake, a number of more useful grammatical expressions are added. So, let's get started. The first expression in our list is according to. According to means as said or told by someone, in agreement with something, or in order of something. For example, according to our teacher, there will be no class next week. We did everything according to the terms of our agreement. We don't say according to me, instead we use in my opinion. Translating the same in native language, according to का मतलब के मुताबिक. After all. After all is used to add information that shows that what you have just said is true. For example, you don't need to phone him. After all, he never phones you. I do like her. After all, she's my sister. Translating the same in native language, after all का मतलब कुछ भी हो. All of a sudden. All of a sudden means suddenly or without advance warning. For example, all of a sudden it became cloudy and began to rain. Translating the same in native language, all of a sudden का मतलब अचानक से. As far as. As far as means to the extent or degree of something. For example, as far as I know, the show will start in a few minutes. Translating the same in native language, as far as का मतलब जहाँ तक. As long as. As long as means provided that or on condition that. For example, as long as you promise to be careful, you can borrow my car. Translating the same in native language, as long as का मतलब जब तक. As soon as. As soon as means just after something or after a very short time. For example, I phoned my friend as soon as I finished dinner. Translating the same in native language, as soon as का मतलब जितना जल्दी. Because of. Because of means as a result of or due to. It's a two-word preposition used before a noun or a pronoun. For example, we can't go out because of the rain. I did it because of him. Translating the same in native language, because of का मतलब की वजह से. By the way. By the way is used to introduce or change the topic. For example, by the way, could you please bring me your laptop tomorrow? Translating the same in native language, by the way का मतलब वैसे. Come on. Come on is used to say please, hurry, or go faster. For example, come on, I only have a few minutes before I must go. Come on, stop doing that. Translating the same in native language, come on का मतलब चलो भाई. Except for. Except for means not including or but not. It is used for persons like I, you, us, he or she. For example, I like everyone except for you. The bank is open daily except for Sunday. Translating the same in native language, except for का मतलब माँ सिवाय. First of all. First of all is used before doing anything else or most importantly. For example, first of all, we prepared the garden and then planted the seeds. Translating the same in native language, first of all का मतलब सबसे पहले. For sure. For sure means without doubt, certainly, or surely. For example, I will go to the movie with you for sure next week. Translating the same in native language, for sure का मतलब यकीनन. Game is up. Game is up is used to tell someone that you know their secret or their plans. For example, your game is up, give me the cigarette. Translating the same in native language, game is up का मतलब खेल खत्म. In a way. In a way means to a certain extent, a little, or somewhat. For example, I want to go to the new restaurant, but in a way, I don't really care. Translating the same in native language, in a way का मतलब एक तरह से. In case. In case means if something should happen or if something is true. For example, I will take my umbrella in case it rains. Translating the same in native language, in case means मुमकिना तौर पे. In favor of. In favor of means to approve or support someone or something. For example, everyone is in favor of new office manager. My company is not in favor of changing our holiday schedule. Translating the same in native language, in favor of का मतलब के हक में. In other words. In other words means in a different or usually more direct way. For example, in other words, if you don't finish the assignment by Wednesday, you won't pass the course. Translating the same in native language, in other words का मतलब यानी के. In time. In time is used to describe an action before the last moment or early enough. For example, I didn't come home in time to meet my cousin. The meeting must start in time. Translating the same in native language, in time का मतलब वक्त में. Kind of. Kind of means somewhat, more or less, or rather. For example, it was kind of strange to see him again. I was kind of tired when I arrived home last night. Informally, it's spoken as kinder. Translating the same in native language, kind of का मतलब एक तरह से. No matter. No matter means have no importance or regardless. For example, no matter how hard I try, my piano teacher is never satisfied. No matter, I will go home myself. Translating the same in native language, no matter का मतलब कोई मसला नहीं. Of course. Of course means certainly, definitely, or naturally. For example, of course, you can use my car if you want. Can you help me? Yes, of course. Translating the same in native language, of course का मतलब हाँ या बिल्कुल. Open to. Open to means to be agreeable to learn or hear some new ideas or suggestions. For example, most members of the meeting were open to the new ideas. Translating the same in native language, open to का मतलब आमादा. Right away. Right away means immediately or promptly. For example, I forgot to bring my book, but I'll go home and get it right away. I need someone to help me right away. Translating the same in native language, right away का मतलब इसी वक्त. So far. So far means up to this time or until now. For example, so far no one has entered the speech contest. How are you? So far, so good. Translating the same in native language, so far का मतलब अब तक. Sort of. Sort of means partly but not exactly. For example, did you finish cleaning the kitchen? Sort of, but not really. The walls are a sort of blue color. Translating the same in native language, sort of का मतलब एक हद तक. With respect to. With respect to means in relation to something or referring to something. For example, I don't know what the company will do with respect to the old computer. With respect to your request, I am not yet able to agree. Translating the same in native language, with respect to का मतलब के हवाले से. There are of course hundreds of different types of expressions, but it's not possible to cover them all in this short time. Give me a break till next video. Thanks very much.